And the interesting and sad thing about it, and we really, I don't know if we can say this enough, it wasn't, it was about 5 years after the passage of Roe v. Wade that that Christian conservatives were sort of like, okay, abortion is bad, right? For 5 years, they weren't like Catholics had issues, but evangelicals in the United States didn't. And then like they realized the abortion becoming a political issue around 1978 in this country, we're like, well, we can't really run on school desegregation anymore for conservatives, right? Because at this point, school prayer had been, this thing, and then like they really wanted to, resegregate the schools, but they, by 1978, they couldn't really run on that. People were like, well, no, this is a problem, but they realized they could use abortion, and so abortion became an issue that they could use to galvanize Christian conservatives ultimately to vote against their own economic interest, right? The history of abortion, if we look at that and then look at the ways in which trans people are used as scapegoats, the conservative, and here in the United States, it is mostly Republicans, not exclusively, but the Republican Party that is passing laws forbidding, gender affirming care for trans people. And those same Republicans have no solutions for inflation, for a minimum wage. They want a union bust. They are about corporate rule. They're about like corporations being completely deregulated and working people being at the whim of those corporations. And since that is not a popular message with the majority of the people who are working class, they use the issues of trans people in sports or abortion or critical race theory that's not being taught. They use all of these, what people call culture war issues, to distract from the fact that they're actually not providing anything that will materially change the well-being of working and middle-class people in the United States. And this is the context that we should be viewing all of this culture war stuff in.